Thanks for coming this far. Many people are exposed to opportunities every day, but never click the button. As we mentioned before, our goal is to create residual ongoing monthly income in the payment processing industry. To do that, we will show you our 5-step countdown process, which makes it easy to sign up the handful of friends who own businesses and accept credit and debit cards as payments from their customers. But before we do that, let's figure out just how much your social network could be worth. We've created a fairly basic opportunity calculator so that you can play with your own numbers. But let me give you an example so you can understand exactly how this opportunity puts money into your pocket. As you can see, we picked the 3 major social media networks, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google+, to start with. However, the 4th field can be used to add any other source of friends or connections. Let's start with Joe Average, who has the average number of 338 Facebook friends. When we enter that number into the opportunity calculator, it shows 30 possible business owners. This is based on the research that says that approximately 9% of Americans are business owners. And in the earning potential field, it automatically calculated for us $750 per month. And then we multiplied it by 12 to come up with that $9,000 per year number. Basically, here's how we came up with those numbers. We used the thousands of current AMG customers and figured out that they process, on average, about $10,000 per month in credit and debit cards. And then we used the smallest percentages we ever pay of about 0.25%, which is $25 per month in your pocket. This is what you might call conservative estimates. In many cases, the merchant's account can pay you significantly more than $25 per month. But what if we just stopped there? What if you only scored one deal and it made you a mere $25 a month? Is it even worth your time? We find that after a couple hours of training and a few hours to go through the process, the typical referral agent will have their first deal completed. Obviously, 5 hours for $25 doesn't seem worth it at all. $5 an hour. But what happens month 2? This is when the magic of residual ongoing monthly income starts. You receive another check for $25, but this time you had 0 hours worked. You just doubled your earnings to $10 an hour. By the end of the year, if you add it all up, those 5 initial hours worked earns you $300 or $60 an hour. Not bad at all. You can do the math for yourself, but I think you get the big picture. If you were to invest 5 hours every month for a year, you'd be making $300 a month, a whopping $3,600 a year. And it keeps coming in even if you stop adding more accounts. If you've ever sat down with a financial planner, they will ask you how much extra money you have at the end of every month to apply towards reducing debt and eventually saving and investing. Sadly, for most of us, the answer is $0. Let's take a moment and think about why you'd want to receive a few $100s a month ongoing. Maybe set up a college savings fund for your children, save up for a real vacation every year, build up a buffer in the bank for emergencies, maybe pay off your credit card debts or some current bills, create the cash flow to fund your own new ideas, treat yourself to something nice every month, set up a auto withdrawal from your account into your retirement fund. Of course, results may vary. It depends on the types of businesses your friends own, how much processing they do per month, how much effort you put in. But the key to remember is that once you do the work, you collect payments on it for the life of the account. If you're still interested in starting this adventure, then click the button and let us explain how easy the 5-step countdown is to do and how quickly you will be able to start earning.